First up, big fella, the first side that could slide out of the 8 that were in there last year, because thinking the top 6 might be locked and loaded. 7 and 8 last year were the Newcastle Knights and the Titans.
I never think anything's locked and loaded. Look, I think the Knights are going to be thereabouts, and I was going to say Knights, but I think the Titans might slide out of the 8.
Oh, okay. And why is that? Because you'd think that they're going to get better, and last year they should have beaten the Roosters in the first playoff game.
People just expect them to be there now. Sometimes a bit of pressure. Fogarty's moved on. They've got a new halves combination. It'll be. So, I'm saying that the Titans will slip out of the 8.
Oh, I don't think Queenslanders will like you very much.
I'm paid to give an opinion, and that's what I do.
Well, you had both Canberra and you had Sharks going into the 8 yesterday. So, big call. Big call.
Yeah, I don't think you can have both, though.
Well, you can't fit two and
have
just
the Knights.
one. Exactly.
You can't have a top 9
You never
or 10.
know, mate. That's rugby.
He's having a bit each way.
I'm going to challenge you on the top 6 that I said off the top. I reckon you can lock away the 2 grand finalists, so that's Penrith and South.
Yes.
You can lock away the Storm.
Yes.
The Roosters.
Yes.
Parramatta and Manly. So there's 6 sides.
Yeah.
Are you telling me one of those aren't going to make the 8?
You just never know. I mean, sometimes you have a bad run. Sometimes form's not up to scratch. One team from the bottom 8 comes out of the blocks. So maybe you never know.
Okay. I know you never know, but I think we can lock it away. What do you think, Jude?
I'm happy to have those 6.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You never know, boys.
All right. And now I want you to give me 2 State of Origin bolters, one for each side.
Well, look, it's not so much a bolter, but he's been in and around the system for a while, but he's just had a few injuries. For New South Wales, Katoni Staggs. And if he doesn't start in the centres, you can play him off the bench because he can play back row as well.
I was going to say, which one are you going to leave, Latrell or Tommy out?
That's right. There's a utility spot there. Mate, he's going to be playing too good. Like if the Broncos are going to make the 8 or be in and around that and he consistently plays well, it's going to be on the back of someone like him because he wants to captain the Broncos in the future as well. So
he's so explosive, isn't he?
He is. He's unbelievable. Remember that? He's palmed off a couple of
threw him away.
So strong.
Yeah, and I think for the Maroons, mate, there's been a few players I thought about, but I think Reid Marnie, Harry Grant's going to be in and around there, but I think Reid Marnie and Harry Grant, I reckon because, mate, the game's so quick and I think they'll complement each other.
You've been big on Reid Marnie for a while now.
I have been. I like Reid Marnie. I think he's tailor-made to State of Origin football. I know Harry Grant, he's got the sleight of hand and all that sort of stuff, and Harry could play 80 minutes, but I think the game's getting so quick now. And I think, with guys like Billy Slater and Cam Smith in that Queensland team, they could see those two working in tandem.